Hello, lovelies. Welcome back to Homistics. And if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Tutu Westerhoff, and I created this channel to share my thoughts and my experiences and some inspiration to help you find ways to create a home that betters your life and to hold you when it seems like everything else is falling apart. I am so convinced that knowledge is key, and knowing what to do will make everything so much better. That is why I prefer to have these conversations with you and share what I know, and not only have you watch me clean. So today we're going to talk about a fascinating but also quite frustrating aspect of human behavior. Our brains. Our brains' tendency to keep us in our comfort zone. Yes, relaxation and comfort are important. I know that. But they can also lead us to procrastination, to stagnation, and becoming stuck and staying stuck. So today I want to share my thoughts on why our brains push us to stay comfortable and how this can slow down or even stop our growth. And at the end, I will also share some practical strategies and some tips to help break free from the cycle. Why? Because we all want to have a well-functioning home, a home that supports us in our everyday life. And sometimes, in order to achieve that, we need to leave our comfort zone. As always, it all begins with acknowledging that there is a problem where there is a problem. That's where most people make the biggest mistake. They don't realize when they're in their comfort zone. They cannot imagine that there is a bigger potential, a bigger picture, a bigger, more loving, caring, and a better home that they can create that will benefit them in their life even more. So I'm going to talk straight to you, okay? Because sometimes I say me, we, whatever, but I'm going to talk straight to you. You often think about the safety and the predictability of things. To you, things are not great, but you cope with them the way they are. You like the familiarity of your routines and the sense of comfort with the way that things are going, because that's what you know, right? Clutter stuffed in various areas. Leaving your sink full of dishes, letting your laundry pile up till it becomes a huge chore, or not throwing trash in the bin right away, leaving it on counters, and allowing scum and grime to build up in your bathroom, not putting things back where they belong, accumulating things that you will never ever use again. You're not thinking about the opportunities of growth and new experiences that exist outside your comfort zone. You might not be aware of how your comfort zone could be limiting your potential and preventing you from achieving your fullest capabilities. You're living in a space that secretly drains you instead of a home that could actually make your life more enjoyable. Now, I know this does not apply to everyone, but to some people. And if this does apply to you, you're the one that I'm talking to. And some of you might not even know what I'm talking about when I talk about comfort zone. You see, our brains are wired for survival. Historically, this means they're wired to avoid danger and saving energy, saving us from things that will put us in danger. Yeah, I know, I said that already. Nowadays, we call it staying in our comfort zone, where things are predictable and safe. Procrastination is a classic example of your brain's desire to stay in your comfort zone. So when you're faced with a challenging task, your brain sees it as a threat. So to avoid this threat, or let's call it discomfort, we procrastinate and go for things that are more enjoyable and less demanding. And you know what? That would be absolutely fine if the more enjoyable and less demanding things and tasks were the right ones. But that is mostly not the case. You're going to need to force yourself out of your comfort zone until you find out what the more enjoyable and less demanding steps to keeping your home functioning well are. It takes time and it takes effort. Your brain is not going to like it. It's going to keep telling you it's not necessary. You don't have time for that. You don't have the money for that, and so on and so forth. That's exactly what your brain is going to do. Imagine you have a large storage room to declutter, for example. The thought of organizing it fills you with anxiety because you are afraid of failing, afraid that it will take a lot of time, it'll take forever to do, afraid of what you might even discover in that room. Your brain, wanting to protect you from this fear, convinces you to put it off. And it tells you, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Instead, you find yourself binge watching your favorite TV shows, listening to music, and on social media, and so on and so forth. Hey, lovely. Staying in your comfort zone will give you temporary relief and comfort, but it has long-term consequences. Procrastination leads to stress, missed deadlines, and a lack of progress. It prevents you from reaching your full potential and achieving your home goals. Let's take someone who dreams of decluttering and organizing their bedroom, to have it in a way that they've been dreaming of, but this person stays stuck in a bedroom they don't like. The familiarity of their current bedroom still allows them to sleep at night, but whilst the uncertainty of a new one feels like it would take a lot of work and a lot of time and energy. So they'll prefer to stay in what they know. Stick with what they know, the bedroom that allows them to sleep. Their brain convinces them to stay put, even though it means sacrificing their dream bedroom that would help them in many, many ways, including potential for a more peaceful rest at night. They would prefer to sacrifice that for what they know. If you truly and honestly want to break free from your comfort zone, it will take a lot of effort and willingness to face discomfort. Here are some strategies to help you overcome your brain's urge to relax and procrastinate. The first step is to face and acknowledge your fears. Are you afraid of failure, rejection, or that you might be wasting time and money and that you don't have what it takes to get things done? Understanding the root cause of your procrastination will help you to address it more effectively. The second thing is to set small, achievable goals. Large tasks can feel like they are impossible, too hard to do, and that triggers your brain to fear even more. And what you should do is break down the task into more smaller, manageable steps. And this makes the task feel less daunting and gives you a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. The third thing is to work on a routine that will help you build momentum. So show up to do what you have to do. Set specific times for whatever it is you have to do, specific breaks, and set it up in a way that you will actually want to do it. Consistency can train your brain to focus and be productive. So stick to it. Once you start it, stick to it. Number 4, reward yourself for taking action and stepping out of your comfort zone. Reward yourself. The brain needs a reward. Little treats like that extra nice cup of tea can motivate you to keep pushing forward. So treat yourself to something enjoyable after completing a challenging task. That's a great way to trick the brain. Number 5, share your goals with friends and family, or maybe a mentor. Accountability can provide the support and the motivation that we sometimes need to stay on track. So regular checking with friends and whoever it is can help you to stay committed to your goals. And when we know that someone is watching us or waiting on our results, it drives us to do better. Number 7, visualization. Something that I love doing. Visualization can be a powerful tool to fight that fear and build confidence and help you in successfully completing the task and experiencing the positive outcomes in your mind. Visualization can help you to shift your mindset from fear to determination. Always remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort. Take action and watch yourself transform. Let us build our dreams, our dream homes, and create ones that we love. The journey may be uncomfortable at times, but the rewards are worth it. You've got this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up and comment, and of course share this video with friends and family or whoever you think might be interested in listening to it. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.